Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my May hits and misses. So basically my May favorites, products that I've been loving this month, and then I'm going to throw in some products that I tried out and that I absolutely hated basically. So hits and misses. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the hits, so the products that I absolutely loved. The first thing I'm going to start off with is a cleanser. This is the Purity by Philosophy cleanser, and I mentioned this in my haul. If you have not watched my recent high-end beauty haul, I will link it down below, but I absolutely love this. It's a one-step facial cleanser. This is available at Sephora. I'm not really sure where else it's available, I mean online, but as for stores, I'm not totally sure, probably Ulta, but I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I have been using it with my Clarisonic or on its own in the morning, and I just think it makes my skin feel so nice, so soft, takes off all my makeup, and I'm just loving it. I like the way it smells, and I just like the way it feels on my skin. It's just really, really nice. It is a little bit expensive. I mean, actually it is expensive, but I'm definitely thinking about getting the big jumbo size. I'm sort of trying to switch up my skincare because I've pretty much had the same skincare products for like years now, so I'm probably going to be switching those up soon, but I'm absolutely loving this facial cleanser. Next I have two primers. The first one, again, I'm mentioning a lot of products from my haul because I tried them out and I'm like already obsessed, but this is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I was on the search for a new primer and I was going to try it out for prom and everything. Tried this out for prom and I've been using it here and then because I don't want to use so much of it because it was so expensive and I don't want to, you know, use it all up, but I love this so much. So it's just one of those twisty little applicators, nothing special, but this primer is absolutely amazing. Once you set this on your face, it feels like an oil. Within 5 to 7 seconds then it absorbs every single thing on your face, like no oil, no nothing. It's just like completely matte, which I love because my skin has been super oily recently, and I'm not sure what it is, honestly. I don't even know, but my forehead and my cheeks are the main oil spots on my face, and this is just amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and I'm absolutely loving it. This for prom held up so nicely, and it's just an awesome primer. So I definitely recommend this if you guys are willing to spend a little extra money, but if you're an oily skin girl like myself, I think this is going to be amazing on your skin. Another primer that I've been loving is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Shine Free Primer. So I've been using this as well as that Becca one, but the Becca one, like I said, it's so expensive and I just want to save it. I'm so stingy when it comes to like my expensive products because you spend so much money on them. I mean, you want to make them last. But this one I just got from Walmart. I saw that it said shine free, and anything that says shine free, oil control, I'm like, this one is $8. I want to say between $6 to $8, so you can't really beat it. I believe these are like new, like a line of primers that Hard Candy has came out with. Hard Candy is only available at Walmart, so this has a kind of different consistency. So it's kind of like a silicone base, but it's kind of weird, I don't know, but it absorbs into the skin really nicely as well. It almost feels like the Professional in a way, but it's a little bit different because it's not like super silicone-y, but it's like just weird. This absorbs really, really nicely into the skin, and it just is honestly, for $8, it honestly does leave me shine free. I actually tried to mix both of these before and it's awesome. So I really do like both of these primers together. I mean, this is only $8 and this one's pretty good. I would say it keeps me shine free for about 5 to 6 hours. The Becca one is definitely more long lasting because obviously it's more expensive, but this one is awesome too. Okay, next I want to mention a foundation. This is the Revlon Colorstay foundation, and it's so funny because I'm so into foundations now, but a year ago I never even used to wear foundation. I used to just wear concealer and powder, but I'm really getting into them now, and I've never tried the Revlon Colorstay until about 3 weeks ago, and oh my god, I've been wearing it every single day. Like, I'm wearing it right now, and I think it's so beautiful. It actually has no SPF, and I think this is also really nice in pictures because it has no SPF. So this one is in 370 Toast, and I'm so stupid because I actually got the one that says for normal to dry skin. So I meant to get the one that for oily skin because obviously I don't have dry skin. But I got this one and I think it works awesome on my face. It doesn't really leave me like with a dewy finish or anything, and plus I set my foundation with powder anyway, but I think this is an amazing foundation. It's definitely on the thick side. It's a full coverage foundation, but I love it. It's beautiful on the face, and I would say it is like full coverage, but you can also like not use too much and make it like a medium coverage. But I love it so much. Moving on, I have this little sponge that I wanted to mention, and I love this sponge so much. It's the Real Techniques Expert Beauty Sponge or something like that. It's dirty because I was using it today, but I have been showing this so much love this month and I love it. This is available at Ulta, but I actually got mine from Kohl's. It was only $6, so it's such a great deal. So similar to the Beauty Blender. I think I like this more than the Beauty Blender, to be honest, because it has like an angle, so it's like perfect like for your forehead and just around your brows. Everything is just a really, really nice sponge, and it's super soft and affordable. Another thing I want to mention are two blushes that I have been using like a ton this month. The one that I've been using the most is the Milani Baked Blush in Coralina. So it's a beautiful orange coral shade. It's so stunning, and it has really pretty like shimmer in it. So when I first got it, it looks like glitter almost. I just blew it like this, and then it just like the little glitter chunks or whatever fell off. But when you put it on your face, it doesn't look like a ton of glitter. It's just very pretty. It gives you a nice subtle like sparkle to your face, and it looks really awesome with a tan. It's just the perfect color for spring and summer. So I'm really, really loving the blush, and I love Milani Baked Blushes. They're some of the best from the drugstore. Next blush that I have been absolutely loving, I just got it not too long ago, but it's Max Margin. This is a frost, but it's so pretty. It's like a peachy bronze shade. Has the most beautiful sheen on your face. Whenever I wear this, I usually don't wear a highlighter because it kind of just like highlights your cheekbones so nicely, and I love the color. So in the pan, it really honestly doesn't look like anything special. When you actually put it on your face, it's like so beautiful. Compliments, I would say this is really good for people who are like my color or a little bit darker, because it is like a little bit on the darker side for blushes, but I really, really do love it. Okay, next let's talk brows. So I have been filling in my eyebrows so differently recently, and I'm so happy that I, decided to change, but we all have to try out new things to figure out what kind of things we like. So I used to fill in my brows really harshly, and I was looking at old pictures and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't believe I did that. But whatever. But makeup is all about trial and error. So recently I discovered the Ardell brow kits. This one is in the shade Light, and let me tell you, girl, this is amazing. I love this eyebrow kit. I got mine from Sally's. It's only $9. It's really inexpensive, and I absolutely love it. So it comes with the highlight shade, which I've been using every single day, just underneath my brow bone and in the inner corner just to highlight. And this is the most pigmented, frosty cream color I own in my collection. Like, it's so pretty, it's so buttery and soft, and it's just amazing. And then it comes with this light shade, which I don't really use because I am tan, so it doesn't really show up in my crease much, but I think this is a perfect transition shade, maybe when I'm, a lot lighter and everything, like in the winter and fall. And then it comes with the brown shade, which obviously I use with my brows, and they have a bunch of different shades, but I got the light one because I don't want something super dark on my brows, but this one is like perfect. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it's just, oh my god, amazing. So another thing I absolutely love about this little eyebrow kit is the fact that it comes with tweezers and a little angled brush, and it also comes with this little tiny brush as well, which I don't really use, but I just think it's really useful if you travel a lot. And then it comes with a mirror, so if you're ever doing your brows, like, I don't know, in the car or something like that, it's just really useful. So I just love it. These brow powders are amazing. They have a pretty good selection for shades. They have light, medium, and like dark, and they have like darkest, like super dark, so I think they have 4 shades. But honestly, the light one is pretty dark, so I think that this one is perfect for more of a variety of people. And I would say the light and medium are like the best ones for people, because the other ones were like super, super dark, like almost black, and we all know you should never have like black eyebrows because that is just not cute. So I love these brow kits. If you're in the market for one, I recommend this one. The next thing I want to mention is this lip liner that I've been wearing like every single day. I absolutely love it. It's the Revlon Colorstay lip liner in Nude. So my lipsticks change on a daily basis. I do not wear the same lipstick every day because that gets boring, right? So this lip liner, however, I have been wearing it every day because it goes with like any nude or pink lipstick. So it's literally the prettiest nude color. It's not too light and it's not too dark. It's right there. I don't know if you guys have ever tried any lip liners, but the ones that I've tried, like from Rimmel or just like cheaper ones from the drugstore, usually tend to break on me super easily, but this one's very firm. I like how it twists up. So I just really, really love this lip liner, and it's going to complement a lot of different people because of the color, because it's not super light and it's not super dark. So this is just my love. Another thing I wanted to mention is this Makeup Forever HD concealer. So you guys know I love the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. It's like amazing, but I honestly think this is comparable to it. So I got this recently for prom, and I used it for prom, and I've been using it every single day. I love it. It's the perfect shade for me because it's not super light. So it's number 345. It's not super light, but it's like not too dark, so it can brighten up underneath my eyes, but it's not going to be like bam, like oh my god. It's totally different than anything I've ever tried. So all you do is twist it up, and there's this little tiny hole in it, and the product comes out of it, and then you can just swipe it right underneath your eyes, and then so creamy and blendable, and it blends really, really nicely into the skin. So this is just amazing, and I love it. So this is a great concealer if you guys are in the market for maybe a new one. I personally think it's comparable to MAC Pro Longwear. Move on to products that I tried out that I did not like this month. So let's start out with this disgusting self-tanner. This is the Victoria's Secret self-tanning tinted lotion. It says with pure avocado oil, whatever. This is so orange. Oh my god, like I want to find my receipt and return this. I don't even know if you can do that, but this is disgusting. So you guys know that I go tanning, and the problem is when I go tanning, whether I use tanning beds or tanning booths, like the ones where you stand up in them, my feet and the bottom of my legs just don't get tan. Like I don't know what it is. They just don't. Like I can put anything on them, like any type of tanning lotion, and they just don't tan. So I said to myself, okay, let me just get a self tanner and it should blend in really nicely. And I'm like, who cares? Like it'll be nice. It'll be nice and blended. So I got this. Thank God I got this like 2 weeks before prom, because obviously it washed away by the time prom came, because if not I would have been a freaking Oompa Loompa at prom. Anyways, this is so orange. My feet looked like oranges, like literally oranges, and it was so nasty. I mean, I hate this self tanner. If you guys ever think about buying it at Victoria's Secret, don't. It's $15, and it's literally like throwing $15 away in the trash. So it's ridiculous. I'm going to try and return it. I hope I can. You know what really drew me in was the packaging, because of like the pretty ombre effect. It's so gorgeous, the packaging, but the product sucks. Anyways, the next product I want to mention is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. So I saw a lot of people talk about this concealer and use it, so I thought it was going to be good, but I don't know, maybe I got like a bad one or something, but this concealer is disgusting. Like it's so thick and heavy. It's really hard to blend in the skin. I tried to use it underneath my eyes, and oh my god, it creases so bad, and I just don't like it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the consistency. I just don't like it at all. I think it was like $8 or something. I don't know, but I just don't like it. Last product is the Wet n Wild's Mega Length Mascara. So every once in a while I'll go out and I'll just go to the drugstore and try out some new mascaras, because I love mascaras. I love big lashes and everything. So I tried this one out and I'm like, what is this? Because I put it on and it literally does nothing to my lashes. The wand is like really ugly, and like it's so weird. Like it just does nothing to my lashes. It looks like nothing. Like what the heck? If I wear mascara, I want it to show, you know? So this is just really disgrace. Luckily, it wasn't too expensive. I think it was like $3 or $4, but still, make good mascaras. Like, what's the point of putting on makeup if you can't even see it? Anyways, enough about that rant. I'm done being negative Nancy now. So I hope you guys enjoyed my May hits and misses. Let me know what products you tried out this month. Let me know of any good products and of any horrible products like the ones I just mentioned. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like these hits and misses videos, let me know, because I have been really inspired by some girls that have been doing them for last month, and I love it because I think it's a good idea to show you guys products that are really good over the month, and then products that, you know, aren't really worth the money. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to thumbs up and leave me your video suggestions down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye! So I hope that answered your question. Okay, so K Newman 94 asked, what is your biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity is actually my teeth. If you know me, I've mentioned this before, but I do not like my teeth whatsoever. I have these ridges in them that almost make them look like baby teeth. You probably can't really see them in my videos, but I can definitely tell all the time, and I